Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Cole is there, and he has it for the first down.
Batting second, third baseman, Mike Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Seager takes it in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. Into the box, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. A solo shot for Babe Ruth. His second home run of the series. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot toward right center. And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Junior. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Stepping in now, Ted Williams. As he lines it out to center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Toles is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Zero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Andrew Toles is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In the air down the line in left. Ruth is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 4-0. Stepping in, Bob Gibson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Third base. Mike Smith.
Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Puig, the runner at second with one away. Ball and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Kemp on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is. Next up for Los Angeles, Logan Forsythe. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Way in front of that fastball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He went down swinging to start the home first. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. In now, Ted Williams. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Ted Williams.
Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He flew out last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it his toes. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
First baseman number 35.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Schmidt waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now at the plate, Bob Gibson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Puig. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Tolles in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ruth. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Ruth is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in now, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail here 4-0. Digging in, Babe Ruth comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Center fielder number 24.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Forsythe is there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Jeff Bagwell will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed East and West really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he got him swinging. Chris Taylor becomes outnumbered 2 this inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Garcia typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning starting.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ross Stripling has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jackie Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
So striding forward now, Mike Schmidt. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Oh, and it's off the rooftop out there. A solo shot for Jr. His second home run of the series as this lead swells to 7-0.
First baseman number 1, Jeff Bagwell.
Into the box, Jeff Bagwell. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Tolles. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Dodgers nothing. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding into the box, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Got it, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit back up the middle. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kenley Jansen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Yasmani Gran will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Bob Gibson, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate, Yasmani Gran.
Number 9, Yasmani Gran.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Toles. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Robinson right there. And the Brewers are a step closer. They've advanced to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
The final line.